Studio 50, you must have saw that on the internet. It was called Studio 54. Oh, everybody. Now, if you are too young and you never heard of Studio 54, you probably never heard of the Bee Gees, probably never heard of KC and the Sunshine Band. Yep. They probably never even heard of Donna Summer. Remember Donna Summer? Yep. Oh, beep, beep. Remember people used to go, ooh, ooh, ah. Yep. That's it. See now, how you know that stuff? That's it. That's it. But that famous disco is coming up, folks. If you look on the next block on the right, you're going to see the name. Today there's a show playing called The Mysteries of Edwin Drew. But when you look to your right, on the right side, that was Studio 54. Once again, today it says The Mysteries of Edwin Drew right there. That was Studio. And the lady mentioned Seinfeld. You remember the mean guy sold the soup on Seinfeld? Seinfeld called him the soup Nazi. That's him. That's the original guy right there. And if you notice this unusual building on your left, you'll notice the bottom looks completely different than the top, because they started building the building in the 1920s, and the guy ran out of money. And the bottom part sat like that for 40 years, and they finally got enough money to finish it. But he didn't really run out of money, because if you look at the name in front of the building, his name was William Randolph Hearst. He was not out of money. And that was the grandfather of Patty Hearst. Yep, they weren't broke. No. And now you guys, you see the statue in front of us of Christopher Columbus? That beautiful statue in front of us was a gift from the Italian-American community way back in the late 1800s. Now, young ladies, I know you are probably too young to know this, but I want to ask you a question. Who was Christopher Columbus? But he discovered something. What did he do? Give me 5. They probably didn't even know it. That's a very bright young lady. Thank you, Minister. Right, yeah, baby. And if you ladies ever watch Larry King or Pierce Morgan or Anderson Cooper, that's where they broadcast from, right there. That is CNN of New York. No, that's the main CNN. There, and this is the New York CNN. But now, ladies, you see this gold building in front of us? You would not believe who lived in that building. That handsome, debonair real estate tycoon, little cutie, name Donald Trump. Yep. And ladies, if you want to run in and say hi to Donald, but that is not happening anyway. You know why? He's in Europe, waiting the birth of his next wife. That's not nice. No. But you see this park, this is Central Park. If anybody want to get off for Central Park, and folks, we do have a stop. Anybody want Central Park? And folks, I got one more thing I want to tell you about this gold building. Now, I don't want to put the man's business all in the street and stuff. But when I'm doing these late night tours, like at 11 o'clock at night, passing this building, you know what I see? Some of these professional NBA basketball players coming out of here with women that are not even their wives. Yep. Can you believe that? Can you believe that is disgusting? You don't want to know what she said. You should be ashamed of yourself. Folks, if you want to go to Central Park, this is your stop. Central Park. Central Park. All right, folks, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.